Let's crap. Oh yeah, I want to see. I'm pretty sure we didn't pick up anything that can go here, but it doesn't hurt to check. Coins for our what? Gems for the dwarves. Oh, oh, did I destroy a topaz? I may have. Coins for our aiming snipe. 10 sovereigns. More coins. Let's do 2 sovereigns. And we'll come back with ruins.
We are better with every step you take.
Selling.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you.
Where?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and
Sure
with
we
your
are.
discount.
Shield. I don't want this. No. Legion stuff. Rock stuff. Weapons. The dagger. Mud idol. Sell. Life drinker, warden's oath, managed sword, other. Crafted. Wait, where is was topaz the only one we had? I feel like that shouldn't be the case. Stylish leather. Physical, oh man, arcane, journeyman. Did I destroy all the garnets? Lesser, must have. Like memories, that's cool. Mini flag. Good bit. Enchantment?
Enchantment?
Yep.
Enchantment!
Alrighty. What is not equipped now? This is not equipped. Alright, let's go into the stuff we have equipped. Expert, journeyman. So, right. Journeyman, novice, flame. Journeyman, hell. Yeah, it's better. And or journeyman. I'm not taking it slow until we have something better in quality of a slow. Expert, journeyman, Asala. Let's do a resistant. No. Actually, for anything, we have this one, which has Journeyman Hell and a Journeyman Silverite. So for this one, we're doing a Expert, nope, Novice Paralysis. What is called iron? Oh, spell resistance. And a physical. Hell, Silverite. Alistair. Silverite. Lightning. Yeah. Oh, the sword. Spell. Natty. Paralysis. So let's look at electricity or master. This. And then spell resistance. Right. Dawkins. Undead, and then Darkspawn. So it's the same thing? Huh. Actually, I want to take one off.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you.
Where?
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Let's do Grandmaster. Undead, Bell, Fire, Frost. Let's do the electricity.
Enchantment?
Yep.
Enchantment!
And it was Duncan. Yep. Let's see,
You and
what
your friends are
rumor?
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Rumor?
There's wonderful news. Our old Eamon has been cured of his strange illness. And not only is he better, but he's also called the nobility to Denerim to settle the succession. Seems he's found some unknown son of Merrick's, of all things, and he says he should be the rightful king. Just hope they finally get to fighting the Darkspawn. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Oh, so it's words getting around. Words getting around. I should go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Eyes. Round. On the side. What do we have? I'm not giving any of that right now.
Such a force has not been seen since the collapse of...
I'll sell that. Eh. Alrighty.
the Tevinter Imperial.
How many? Let's see. We take. Deep mushroom, 55. Elf. 17. Oh, wait, we need to talk to Alistair about what just happened.
Something you need, my dear?
Something private?
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Just kiss him.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
That's not it.
Something you need, my dear?
And then I have
Of
questions.
course.
Grey Warden.
Such as they are.
Is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the
Oh.
palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond
course.
that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfelds, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
But we need to start rebuilding the order.
I mean-
Order.
Eventually, we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
What happens now that there's just 2 of us?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
So,
That's a good question.
Oh, no,
There's
nearest.
plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
What if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
I was just asking.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Something you need, my dear?
I thought there was going to be a minus somewhere in that. Hunter. And looks at Sten.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, we forgot.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
No. You think the Quinara would invade Ferelden?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Oh wow. I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
This in oh fine.
Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
I'm not happy about that. Oh yeah, you made a fool of yourself.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk.
Maybe that's
Did you
the
want to
problem.
talk about something?
I'd like to know more.
What about?
What was it like being a warrior?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it.
Fair.
Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Fighting without killing is a skill of a true warrior. Why didn't they just give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Nope.
All right. All right then.
Liliana.
Something I can help with?
Talk.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Oh. Is that right?
What say you?
Question?
By all means.
Nope. And when?
What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the Circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
What happened when you were the Templars mean to you?
One of them ignored me, but the other was kind to me. He gave me sweets and even sat me on his shoulders once when I wanted to look over a high wall that ran along the road. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Sure.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
What was it like? What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Danger from what?
From Fade spirits. If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
That's it. Sure. Alrighty. You know what?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Where? Just so that. I forgot about this. March. Peter glove. Oh, yeah, I gotta put that on somebody. Let's look at Liliana first. Come on. You can't use it. Severin. Where it's played. You, my guy. War paint. Alright, one more time.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
safe. Oh yeah, let's look at wrong thing. I don't think I'm Circuit, the first circuit with dwarves. It was a fighter's nest for dark range. Terrorize their enemies first on their thing. Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, I didn't know you at all. 1, 2. Hit cunning. Stealing. No, actually, tactics. Alright, Mr. Off balance. Alright, find death. Passive the hands. Find death. Lurker. What was I going to give you? Reaver. But maybe champion. The intimidation aspect would be good. Chill, my girl. I kind of stopped myself from saying guy. Con and will. This should be everybody. Now, what's next is this grimoire. Kill. Alright. Kill Fleming 3 go.